In previous video, we talked about agriculture and its factors, which affects the agriculture. Now in this video, we will talk about the types of farming. But before that, we will revise the previous topic. India is a land of farmers. 75% of population of India is engaged in agriculture. Agriculture is the primary activity. Agriculture is the word derived from Latin language. Agriculture is the main occupation in India. Now we will talk about the factors which affect agriculture. First factor is climate. Climate affects the agriculture badly. Favorable climate helps the farmer to get high production, where bad weather spoils its production. Climate is a friend of the farmer as well as enemy of the farmer. Second factor is soil. Soil affects the agriculture. Fertility in the soil helps the farmer in getting good production. Wherever the fertility of the soil decreases, the production also decreases. Now, third factor is economic factor. For good production, farmer needs good machines, good seeds, fertilizers, and for buying this, he needs money. Due to poverty, he is not able to get all the things, and due to lack of these things, his production always affects. Farmer gets economic support from the bank in the form of land, in the form of loan. Sometimes he is not able to repay this loan also. Last factor is the relief factor. Land is the main factor for the production. Land which is used for production is known as arable land. Now we will talk about type of farming. Subsistence farming. In this farming, farmer and its full family gets engaged in the agriculture. It is mainly practiced to meet the needs of the farmer's family. All family members work in a field in this type of farming because of poverty. They use little chemical and manure and low technology in the farming due to poverty. Smaller to bigger, younger to elder, everybody from farmer's family engaged in the farming, and they work together in the field because they can't support the labor. Second is shifting cultivation. Shifting cultivation is another practice, another type of agriculture, in which farmer clears the land by burning bushes or cutting branches. After cultivation, farmer burns the bushes which is left in the land. When this practice goes for 2 or 3 years, soil started losing its fertility, and after some time, land become unproductive. When land becomes unproductive, farmer shifts to another part of the forest. This method is also called slash and burn method. Farmers shift to the forest and clears the forest and start cultivating over there. This burning activity of the bushes harms the climate badly. It also increases global warming. It is the main factor of increasing of the global warming. Government imposes fines, penalties on those who are engaged in this activity, but still this activity is practiced nowadays also. This practice is known as stubble burning. It is done by the farmer to clear the land for the second cultivation. Now we will talk about nomadic herediting. Nomadic herediting. In this, nomads are tribes who move from one place to another place. Nomads never lives on one place. They move from one place to another place according to their needs. In search of substances, nomadic herediting is another type of cultivation. People move from one place to another place in this practice. People move in search of pasture for their domesticated animals are known as nomadic hereditors. Whole tribes leave the land for their domesticating. Now we will talk about sedentary farming. People used to move from one place to another place as food gatherer, hunter, or shifting cultivation. When farmer turns to maintain soil fertility, they settle down on one place. Farmer moves from one place to another place. But when farmer learns the cultivation and comes to know about the soil fertility, they remain settled down on one place wherever the fertility is more. That is called sedentary farming.